everybody, and welcome to the WOSCT Prudential IndyCar Series. We're here live at Talladega Superspeedway for the running of the Talladega Grand Prix. On the pole today we have the 47 of Card Pollard, on the outside is the 3 Trevor Thompson. Starting third is the 10 of Seth Cole, and fourth is the 68 of Evan Gattuso. Fifth is the 12 of Stephen Pollard III, and sixth is the 13 Ryan McLemore. Seventh is the 9 of Joseph Lombard, and eighth is the 14 Ben Cannon. Ninth is the 6 of Austin Ogo, and rounding out the top 10, the 2 of Ryan Lee. And now, without further ado, let's hear those famous words in motorsports.
Drivers, start your engines!
Sorry, I'm tasting a bit of cereal. Anyway, here we go. Talladega Superspeedway. This is the revamped version, which means there's going to be 3 or 4 wide racing at this track, and it's a pretty fast. It's a very fast track, probably the fastest in NASCAR. But here in the IndyCar, it's going to be super fast, like you wouldn't believe. 19 laps here at Talladega Superspeedway. Oh, by the way, Card Pollard earns an extra point for winning the pole. And now the pace car will be out for 19 laps here at Talladega, the world's biggest track. Here we go. Here we go to the stripe. We're going to get ready right about now. And the green flag is out underway at Talladega. Right off the bat, they're starting off right now with 3 wide in the lead. Seth Cole has preferred line. He's got it. Uh-oh, contact. Oh, and Ogo spins around. The big one has just happened on the very first turn. Oh boy, already the big one has happened on the very first turn. Caution is out. Stephen Pollard, the Pollard survived, and Seth Cole as well. Seth Cole, though, the leader, he's trying to hold off the Pollards. And we'll see if he does. Here he comes to the final turn, heading into the caution flag. And he will hold off the Pollards, and Seth Cole leads to the stripe. Yeah, I just saw Austin Ogo go around and cause the big one. But we'll see who spins him out, so we will really see who gets the penalty. So here it is from Ogo as he tries going the bump. Oh, I think I might know who it is. I think it's Rod Houston. Oh yeah, Rod Houston spun him out. And then the big one endures with Joseph Lombard. Evan Gattuso spun out as well. Chris Grant. Leo Walker spins. A little big wreck here. The big one happened here. Alex Ragow spun. There is Samuel Ogo, another Ogo. Tony Blazer's in it. Ben Cannon and Ryan Lee is in it. And there's Zachary Lombard. He was also in it as well. Let's see Evan Gattuso's view. Let's see. There he goes up, and oh, Lombard gets a no. The 9 of Lombard gets a tap of him. Trevor Thompson, I'm not sure if he had damage from that wreck. Wow. I'm surprised nobody flipped out. Nobody flipped. I was really surprised. The culprit here is Rod Houston, and he gets a 2-point penalty on causing the big one. He was the one that tapped Austin Ogo. He spun Ogo out. Here's the wreck again from the TV2 view. Here it is one more time from Ogo's view. There you see Rod Houston. Oh no. Here's the one from the TV1 view. I apologize. Here's TV1 view. Houston gets into Ogo, and that's how. Then the 9 gets clipped as well. The 68 is clipped, and everyone just spins on the wall. Whoa, a lot of smoke here on that turn alone. You can barely see the wreck. There you see the wreck again, and everyone just spun out. Some were jumping over. Yikes. So it is confirmed we are penalizing Rod Houston for the 2 points for spinning out Ogo and causing this big one to happen. Let's see if anyone is going to consider pit stops this early in the race. Oh, Seth Cole is pitting. Seth Cole has decided to pit, and that means the Pollards will be 1-2 on the next restart unless if they pit 2. No, they will not. They're not pitting. So Seth Cole chooses to pit early, so I wonder if this is going to be a strategy for him. We will see. Anyway, the drivers retired. Trevor Thompson, Ben Cannon, Tony Blazer, Evan Gattuso, Chris Grant, Jake Ragow, and Jake Williams. And a few more drivers are pitting, surprisingly, on the 4th lap of all laps. Well, they probably know. Don't they know that there's one more lap of caution left? Well, I guess that's part of their strategy, but we'll see if it works out at the end. Again, we'll see if it works out. Anyway, because Seth Cole pitted under the caution, the Pollards are going to lead us to the stripe, to the green flag again. There's Stephen Pollard III in first, and then his brother Card Pollard is second. How about that? Another Pollard. Wow. Last time at Pocono we had a Ragow 1-2 at one point, with Alex and Jake Ragow running 1-2 under a caution period. Now the green is out at Talladega. The same as they're going to try to do the same. Pollards are going to try to do the same. Oh, Card Pollard, he's looking to go on the high side for the advantage. He's not getting... Oh, wait a minute, he might get it. He might get it. He got a good run on the high side somehow, and someone just came off the apron. Oh, boy. Problems with that car or something. Oh, wow, Card Pollard actually used the high side to his advantage. Stephen Pollard, though, not giving up, and there's a spin back there. Caution is out, 3 wide. And Card Pollard is going to lead to the stripe just barely. And we just saw a spin in the pit road and another wreck happens. Wow. With almost the same drivers. Okay. Oh, there's some commotion back there. As I try to understand who was the one that spun out back there, because that was Hayden Klein. Hayden Klein spun in the pits. What happened back there? Ooh boy. And the penalty is 2-point penalty is going to go to Bill Flickinger. He spins out Hayden Klein just as they were about to go into pit road. They actually go through the warning line. Then the 44 comes back up and boom. Eli Sachs hit, and look at this. Bill Flickinger flies, literally, and everyone is just wrecking. There's Samuel Ogo. Look at the smoke. I mean, wow, a lot of smoke on that very last turn. We gotta get a helicopter view to see them all. So much smoke, we have to use a helicopter view. I don't blame Hayden Klein for coming back up. He just got hit by Bill Flickinger right here and near pit road, and then boom, they clip it, and they actually go through the line at one point. They come back up the track, and Eli Sachs and Abby Sachs, they both get into them. I think he blew off a tire. Yikes. And there's a lot of smoke. You can barely see the drivers. Wow. And his right front tire fell off. Let's go on board with Hayden Klein. Oh, he was literally on top of Abby Sachs. Wow, he was literally on top of Abby Sachs. That really was a very dangerous wreck. Well, he saved himself. He had a few inches behind. Anyway, let's go on board with Bill Flickinger. Wow. Let's go on board with Eli Sachs. And he got up to full speed somehow, so wow. I think he's still up to full speed. We'll see. Here's the wreck. Oh, he got some tire damage. Now he's on board with his brother Abby Sachs, who had the most damage of all. He wasn't so lucky. Boy. And let's go on board with Alex Rago, because I was curious. Did he avoid that wreck? Oh boy, he did avoid that wreck! What a move by Alex Rago! What a move by Alex Rago! He avoided that wreck! Wow! And you want to see how close he was from getting involved in that wreck? Here's his left side view in slow motion. And we're going to get a clear shot. And there you go. There's the smoke. Look at this. That was way close there. He was close to Hayden Klein. Right there. Look at that. Look at that. Wow, he was really close to Hayden Klein. Literally right there. Here it is in more slow-mo. Look at this. He was right on Klein's... Wow, look at that. And they scraped tires maybe, but wow, that you cannot get any closer than this. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, Ragow somehow gets up to speed. He still keeps his speed, avoiding Hayden Klein. What a move by the 18. Wow. And how about Leah Walker? What a move by her as well. Look at this. Well, this was also another great save by Leah Walker. Look at this. She was literally on the back bumper of Hayden Klein. Just an inch closer, she would have been hit. Wow. So we got to congratulate those two for avoiding a wreck like that. Amazing. And there you see Flickinger flying up on the final turn. Wow. What a spectacular run this is so far at Talladega. And you know and that's how magical Talladega could be. And Card Pollard chooses to pit. And he gives up the lead to Stephen Pollard III, though I'm not sure if they're going to lead us to the green, because we've seen drivers pitting with one lap before the green flow was supposed to come out. So Stephen Pollard III currently the leader. Pace car lights are still on, so they might pit another time. And there's actually more drivers wrecking out than you might have ever imagined. We have to go through this list, because that wreck was it was really big. It was really, really big. So the drivers retired were John Cinedino, Pichu, Seth Cole, Zachary Lombard, Alex Ragow. Oh, I thought that Ragow avoided that. And, well, apparently he might have suffered damage. And I guess that was a little too much for him to handle. I thought that save would have been Ragow's race. That would have been a really good save for Ragow. But apparently, I guess he actually had debris damage after all, and we didn't even see it. So he's retired from the race. Leah Walker is retired from 20th. She also avoided it. I guess she got hit in the tail. Austin Ogo retired. Rod Houston retired. Samuel Ogo retired. Ryan McLemore, Ryan Lee, Bill Flickinger, Joseph Lombard, Xavier Livingston, Abby Sachs, Hayden Klein, and Trevor Thompson. They've all retired. No, I don't know. I think there was a separate wreck. There had to have been a separate wreck, because I don't know if this was possible. Not sure if this was a possibility. Hold on a sec. Because this can't really be, because I don't know. They might have gotten another wreck. because I didn't see them in the wreck, and certainly I never didn't see them in the wreck. Was there another wreck I didn't really know about? Well, I think there's Pichu getting clipped, Leia, and Cinedino just gets clipped. So after the wreck, I think they really weren't so lucky. And what happened to Alex Rago? Oh wow. Oh wow, I didn't even see that. I didn't see this. I did not know what happened after the race. Look at this. So here's what happened. I almost did not see, and I somehow caught it. Look at this. Joseph Lombard or Seth Cole, it was Seth Cole. They clip each other after the caution. They spin each other out, literally. There's Pichu and Jacob Lawler. Look at this. Wow, they spin under caution. I don't know what that was about. Like a commotion after the race, during the caution period. Oh, Seth Cole, wow. And there's Zach Lombard, Alex Rago clipped, Leia Walker clipped. Oh man, if Rago had avoided that, that would have made it the save of the race. And then suddenly, it all changed in just an instant. Wow. And I don't blame Dollarton. I think he was clipped. Sort of. He was clipped by Cinedino. Seth Cole is going to get a 2-point penalty for this. I'm surprised that he's probably not going to be getting a penalty higher than 2 points for that little commotion after the caution. Oh dear. Wow. No wonder those drivers retired. Samuel Ogo was smoking from the first wreck from that other caution. So yeah, we're kind of under the red flag. This is probably a TA2 first. Yeah, so not real. Actually, I just paused the recording of the race a little bit, and well, cars are stopped somehow in that way. But we're under sort of red flag conditions, and I like to take this time and send out condolences to the victims of the Boston Marathon bombing that happened a couple of days ago. So I want to send out condolences to the victims affected by the bombing, and we wish them the very best, and we hope that for a safe and happy recovery, for a healthy and safe recovery. So they were under red flag, and now they're going to be back under yellow. They're going to take their final lap, and wow, was this very, very interesting race so far. We're going to have 8 laps to go back here at Talladega, and there's only 14 drivers left on the lead lap. That's a really, if there's another wreck, only the surviving this probably will be up to a point in which the surviving members of the race will get points, but only the top 10 will get points. But if 4 more drivers retire during the next period, if there's more than 5 laps to go, every driver in this list might get points. Lawler off the pace, he has to go to the pit road, and that ends his chances right there for getting points. So anyway, we're going to get back under green after a brief red flag period with 8 laps to go as Stephen Paul III leads us to the green. And the green is out again. Hopefully we'll get a cleaner run. Eric Bird now moved up to second. Now Bird's going to go for the lead, and he's literally on the bumper of the 12. And he'll go for the lead. He gets the lead in the 25. They're still beating and banging around. They're moving around. Some drivers one got loose. Oh boy, that's a big move there. That's Mike Bob was affected there. And some drivers in the pits, not these drivers, they're going on for the full distance. Card Pollard gets a good run. Burton leads the lap with 8 laps to go. No, 7 to go. And look at this. Card Pollard gets a big run on the 25. Getting drafting help from, of all people, Alex Tanker. Uh-oh, some drivers leading towards the pits. Oh boy, they're leading towards the line because you go below the line to make a pass, you get penalized. Oh man, this is close racing, folks. Cart Pollard, your leader. Let's see if he considers pitting. Some drivers might consider pitting. No. Wow. I thought they were pitting. I'm surprised that these drivers can last a while on old tires and short fuel. They might approach Jacob Lawler, the 98. If they don't wreck, Pollard gets dumped on the bottom. He gets forced down by Tanker. He got forced down the line. He's not going to get penalized because obviously he was forced down to the line. And they might be approaching lap traffic soon. They could be approaching Jacob Lawler soon. And I think, oh, some drivers were considered pitting. Pollard is pitting. He cannot make it. Pollard is pitting. 5 laps to go here at Talladega. This is going to be really wild. Here it comes. Here comes Rob Bob. Oh, sorry. That was Rob Bob that put him on the bottom. And Rob Bob goes for the possession. Tries to get the lead away. Uh-oh. 3 wide, though, with Alec Gattuso and Cart Pollard. And Tanker tries to find room to make a pass. Uh-oh, Gattuso might not have enough fuel. He looks like he might be off the pace. And the 7 is off the pace. He pits. He cannot make it on fuel. And that'll give the lead to Tanker with 4 to go. And Gattuso, wow, very slow there. Uh-oh. I don't know if he pitted. Don't know if he should have pitted earlier. 4 laps to go here. And Pollard is out. And he's a lap down. He must have had a problem there. So that ends his race there. Now they're approaching Jacob Lawler, the 98. Cart Pollard trying to make a pass for the lead as they're approaching the lap car of the 98. Now Pollard is the leader. Does he have enough fuel to make it? Let's see. And I don't think he does. He'll have to pit. And the other 4 are pitting right now. And I think Pollard might get a lap back from this. The other are pitting. I don't see anybody else. There's Lawler. He's a lap down. He's a non-factor in this race. The others are pitting. Let's just concentrate on the pit stops right about now. There you see them. And Pollard's going to have a long way up to the pits. There he is. He got the very first stall of pit road. And he's out. He got a quick pit stop. He's already out. But he might not get enough speed to get out of it because look at this. Tanker got a higher speed. And they're saying that 3 laps ago the leader was Cart Pollard. Indeed, it was Cart Pollard leading that lap. He might not get the win though because he just pitted. I'm not sure who the leader is to say. Honestly, I don't know who the leader is. We'll see. And after pit stops, the top 10 might get all whacked up. So, oh boy. And here they come off final turn. Let's see if they're projected as the leaders. I'd be very surprised if they are the leaders. Here's Gattuso making the move with 2 to go, and no, it's Alex Tanker. Alex Tanker is the leader. Good strategy, puts him up in front, and that pit stop was the one that decided the race virtually. Wow. Cart Pollard was out first, but he lost. Wow, he lost out on that pit strategy, and oh, Tanker, he has the good advantage. The white flag will be out with 1 to go, and they're catching up. They're trying everything they can to catch up to the 35 of Tanker. 1 to go here at Talladega as Tanker on good strategy is getting the lead. Oh, here comes Cart Pollard. He's catching up to the 35. He's literally on the bumper. He's in the below. He's below the line. I don't know, he was forced down. I don't know if he went through the line. Oh man, he gets a pass. We really have to look through this one more time if they are a stripe. Here comes Alec Gattuso, and Gattuso had to lay off there. I'm not sure what's going on. And off final turn, 47 Cart Pollard is the leader. We'll see though if he did go below the yellow line at the stripe. We'll check it again and see if the 47 did go below the yellow line by himself or he was forced down. But if he was forced down, he might get the win. If not, he might not get the win. We will see. The standings not yet official. They're not yet official. We're going to see what happened here. What happened below the yellow line? Was he forced down or did he go down by himself? Because I have never seen anything like this. We just got to see this one more time. I just want to be sure. Here he is battling against Tanker for the lead on the final lap. Let's see. Oh, and there, look at him. He goes on the turn. He lays it off. He goes below the yellow line. Hold on one second. Did Gattuso force him down the yellow line? No, he did not. He was way far behind Pollard, and I think he might have gone down I think he might have done it all by himself. Let's see that again. Here it is again, and well, I think he might have gone down the yellow line. We'll see. Wait, he had contact with Tanker? No, I don't think he was near Tanker. He was not with literally on bumper with Tanker when he made the pass. There you see slowing down, and I think he might have made that pass on purpose. There you see he did go down. The tires went down below the yellow line, and that's a big penalty. And I think he did go beyond the yellow line. So, let's see this in real motion, in real time. I apologize. Oh wow, he did try to go below the yellow line. Guess what? We found out he did go below the yellow line to make a pass, and now he's not the official winner. It's Alex Gattuso, the official winner. So Cart Pollard is finished first, but he will not get credited with the win because he went below the yellow line to make the pass. And Alex Gattuso will officially be declared the winner here at Talladega. What a shocking finish, to say the least. Wow, and Pollard will not earn any points from this race despite finishing first, because we just saw you already that he did go below the yellow line on purpose to make a pass on Tanker for the lead. So his tires were below the line, but it was more than enough to get a penalty. So Pollard will not get the win here, and no points for him either. Alex Gattuso will be declared the winner here at Talladega. Wow, what a controversial race here at Dega. So your winner, the new winner, is Alex Gattuso. Then his second place is going to be moved up to Sky Commons. Third is going to be Rob Bob. Fourth is going to be Alex Tanker. Fifth is going to be Zach Flickinger. Sixth is Mike Bob. Seventh, Chris Dollarton. Eighth, Eric Burton. Ninth is Stephen Pollard III, so at least Pollard doesn't go home without any points. And Jacob Lawler, who is running in 11th in the standings, who finished 11th but will get credited for 10th after the disqualification for the 47 of Cart Pollard. So he's moved up to 10th, and that means Lawler gets the final point spot. So a lucky break for the 98, and he was actually off the pace. He was one of the lapped cars, and he was lucky. That's probably one of the luckiest drivers to get a point this season. Amazing, amazing, amazing. As for Eli Sachs, unfortunately, he wasn't so lucky. Even after moving up one spot, he still is 11th, and he still will not get any points from this. So he'll have to wait next race in order for luckiness to come. Wow, it's just been an exciting race throughout Talladega. It's another exciting, controversial race here. Alex Gattuso is your winner because Cart Pollard went below the yellow line to make a move on Alex Tanker. And that's a big no-no here in a track like this. So, yeah. So anyway, congratulations to the 81 team. Congratulations to everyone who survived here at Talladega. Oh, and I forgot. Here's the rest of the standings below. And if you're wondering, Card Pollard will be credited for running in, will be now in 14th. He'll be credited for running 14th, so he's not getting points from the Talladega. So, anyway, wait, I think he did probably earn a pole during an extra point, so he does get only 1 point at least. He doesn't home with empty-handed, so. Anyway, congratulations to Alec Gattuso on the win. The next race will be just as exciting. 349. That's right, we're heading to 349 for another road course race. I've raced at that road course many times, and almost every race of them had a wild finish during the final turn. So hopefully we'll get that kind of luckiness and excitement here in the Indy cars, because I raced all of them in the in the bullring cars. Now we're going to go use the sprint cars. What an exciting race again at Talladega. We will see you guys later. We'll update you on the point standings, and we will see you guys later.